Great start to an adventure game. Don't go anywhere! Hey, you're gonna die! Correct me if I'm wrong, but that dinosaur looks like it's wearing bondage gear. Adam wants all the poison mushrooms. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna do something with them. Listen to the music of my people.
It's the sound of my people.
So, are we the baddies? Operator, have you ever heard of Cryo Interactive?
I've heard of the company, yes. Why?
Okay, here's a company that I grew up playing a lot of their games. Not all of their games, but quite a few. And I think there's a couple games that they made way back in the 90s that were definitely worth looking into because they might actually fill a little void of ours looking into strange games. And I think I've got one here that I purchased a while ago that I've never actually played called Lost Eden. Do you know anything about that game?
I have not heard about Lost Eden, but if you're going to pitch me on this, tell me about Lost Eden, and we will go from there.
Okay, Lost Eden. All I know about it is that it involves dinosaurs. Somehow, that's it. I know nothing else about the game.
That's it. That's all you know.
That's it. That's it. Nothing else. Now, because it's a Cryo Interactive game, I know I can probably expect some really cool visuals, probably voice acting, and maybe some weird way the game plays, but outside of that, I've got no idea what this game actually has in store for us.
Okay, well, we'll give it a subject number, we'll open her up, and we'll take a look.
Okay.
Subject SG TAC 9503X. The civilian title gaming software Lost Eden is an interactive virtual experience classified as an adventure game.
Start using our bonus items on her. It's a point-and-click adventure. One of these has to do... We still don't know what half of these do.
Yeah, exactly.
The strange properties of Lost Eden begin to manifest within its narrative and gameplay, which depict an alternate prehistoric world where humans and dinosaurs attempt to coexist. The primary protagonist of Lost Eden is designated as Adam. He is a human male and also potentially a biblical reference, considering the presence of Eden in the subject's title. But beyond this fact about our protagonist, and of course the existence of dinosaurs, very little about this subject has been documented prior to this experiment. So we are, in fact, going in quite blind.
What?
Due to the psychological effects observed in users who engage extensively with this subject, regular debriefing and psychological evaluation are mandatory following any interaction. Prolonged exposure may end up being linked to increased levels of existential dread, a detachment from reality, and an unnatural fascination of women wearing skimpy leather outfits or virtually nothing at all. For today's experiment, the SGD is once again relying on the expertise of an outside tester codenamed Shane, as it was he who brought forward the subject for examination. He has been assigned one operator to monitor and assist when necessary, and the experiment ends when either the subject's main goal is completed or when the tester is no longer able to continue. Let this video stand as a summarized report of the experiment in order to see whether or not it'll be classified as a strange game.
Okay, now, something that is really cool about this is that I don't have to go hunting for this game. It's available on Steam.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah, I know. That means anyone else can play this too.
Not that they will.
Who would be crazy enough to do that? Put it on Steam.
Crazy people. Virgin Interactive Entertainment.
Yeah, they published a lot of Cryo games.
Speaking of Cryo...
Oh, I've loved this intro. Every time I would start a Cryo game, you'd see this exact intro, and it just always, like, just made me excited.
My name is Eloy, and I am old.
Wow. Eyebrows.
When I was younger, I traveled the world and saw many great wonders. And of all the tales I could tell, none is more wonderful than that of Adam, Prince of Mo.
So I think the little bit that I did research on this actually is correct in that you have that dragon there who's telling the story of your character.
But look at all these visuals. Like, for this time period, this is really advanced stuff.
In those times, the Tyrant were once again on the rampage, thirsty for blood and carnage. Their leader was the dreaded Marcus Rex. The years of uneasy peace had come to an end.
Marcus Rex.
That's a name.
When I'm reading it in the text, it sounds like Mucus Rex, and I just imagine like this fat cow with dinosaur arms.
We'll see. I think we just saw him.
Yeah, he looked a lot more menacing than that. He looked like something that would go on the cover of Doom.
In all the lands, there was but one place of safety, the citadel at Mo, in the kingdom of Mashar.
That looks like Midgar.
My story begins on the very day Prince Adam came of age. I had just arrived at Mo with grave news from the north.
All right, Citadel of Mo.
Listen to that music.
Holy crap. What is your mouse cursor?
My mouse cursor is a 3D box.
Wait. If you move it around, do the arrows not... Yeah, okay.
Oh, look at that. Okay, it looks like we can talk to this person.
That's
so
a
that's
man symbol.
That is a neat way to interface with people. So your cursor changes into different things to define an action that you can take. I like that. So let's talk to this person.
Adam, Counselor Monk look for you. King want you in throne room.
Okay, hold on. I love how he says counselor, like he almost forgets that name as it's going through.
No, it sounds like he's reading off of a teleprompter that's moving way too slow.
Yeah, exactly.
Adam not leave. King orders. Thug obey king.
Good job, Thug.
So his name is Thug?
I'll just say that in general, that's never been a trope that I have been a fan of, where it's like, hey, big stupid guy, his name is like Thug, or Spike, or Grog.
I love the smoothness of these animations. They look amazing.
Yeah. Now, this looks like a weird cellar thing.
Doesn't it? You can see here the differences in the way that the block changes to denote that you can go
to tell
left.
you, okay, you're going left, you're going right, you're going forward.
Right?
All right, well, let's pick a direction.
I'm gonna go left. Okay, let's talk to the...
Gesundheit.
Okay, I thought there were going to be dinosaurs in this game. Oh, we totally did see dinosaurs, right?
But now we're seeing like ogres or orcs or whatever these are considered to be.
What language is that? Or is he like chewing on a Sour Patch Kid? This looks like a torture chamber.
It does, because you got a couple of spiky things. You got the cage. You got the wheel of knife throwing there on the right.
All right, let's go back.
All right, forward. Oh, hello. Sacrificial ritual chamber?
Okay, let's... Ugh. Why are there dead bodies here?
Here are your ancestors, embalmed for eternity.
Mummification.
What do you mean, here are your ancestors? Hold on.
We just so all the kings of the past, we just mummify and entomb, so all of them are here. And we're not even going to just put them in sarcophaguses and bury them. No, we're going to leave them out on display for future generations. That's actually kind of weird and macabre in a way.
That's kind of weird. That is very weird. That is bizarre. So you're telling me that you've taken all of my ancestors,
yes,
you've embalmed their bodies or let them rot while standing up, and you've positioned them like paper craft dolls in the background, and this guy works in this room. Yeah? This is where he works? Okay.
I don't know, he seemed like the court wizard type guy.
The court embalmer.
The court embalmer.
This guy's weird.
All right, let's go. Hopefully this is the throne room.
I hope so. Oh, this looks like it for sure.
There we go. Throne room.
Ah, Prince Adam! It's a great honor to meet you!
Okay, so this is the character from the very beginning of the opening cutscene.
Yes, the old
but
dino.
Clearly, he's younger here.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Well, he's not going to die, so that's good.
Yeah, so we know that much about this character. This character will not die. The best part about this is that they had to figure out what does it look like when a pterodactyl gets older. So the best thing they could do was really bushy eyebrows.
Yeah.
I love that.
Adam, my son, this is Eloy, and he brings grave news from the north.
Now, I just want to state this. If there are actual dinosaurs all around the universe, okay? All around this world, they're a part of the society, people talk to them, they're sentient.
Yes.
Isn't it a little creepy to be wearing their bones as a crown on your head?
Maybe those aren't dinosaur bones, but either way, yeah, that
They
is
sure
kind of,
look like dinosaur bones. If it's not that, it's just random sticks the dude found. But that looks weird. I don't know why they would do that.
Here's your crown, my liege. What is this? Oh, it's a stick your son found out back. He said it looked cool.
My lords, the city of Shamar has been attacked and destroyed by the Tyrant. The humans there have been slaughtered and taken for food.
It looks like he's trying to like insinuate something like, hey,
He's like,
kid, hey kid, look
yeah,
at this.
they've been slaughtered and taken for food. Wink.
Here's something else too. A human speaking these words makes sense. A pterodactyl without lips, he was saying words that I don't think a pterodactyl would be able to say because they don't have the lips to form vowels and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Chester, we call this the suspension of disbelief.
Yeah, I think that's where we're going to have to go with that. It's fine. I'm just putting it out there.
You see the dangers which lie outside our fortress, Adam. You must remain within the citadel.
See, I believe this man is very old, and I believe that because of the size of his big bushy beard.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, I don't think we're going to get any further with Dad, who wants us to just go and sit in our room while the adults solve the problem. Let's talk to the dinosaur. Maybe he can help.
Great start to an adventure game. Don't go anywhere! Hey, you're gonna die!
I may visit you in your room later.
Oh,
Yeah, I may visit you in your room later.
No. You can say that. That's fine. But you can't do the insinuating eyebrow thing. What does that mean? I may visit you in your room later. Mm-hmm.
Moving away from that particular line of thought, behind the king's throne lies a series of murals that tell the history of the world so far, one that is anything but standard. They explain that this society came about because of our character's grandfather, known as the Architect, but also tell the story of his son, a king known as the Enslaver, who undid most of his father's work and threw the world into chaos.
That doesn't sound good, right? Like, I don't... I mean,
maybe this Marcus guy's got a point.
Your grandfather, the Enslaver, was not a good man. No, really, the Enslaver. That with a title like that.
Our grandfather, the Enslaver's reign appeared to have ended upon his son, the current King Gregor, rising to the throne, though that's where things get muddled.
The Tyrant killed your mother and your sister Leonore when you were only a few months old. I realized then how foolish we were to dream of resistance.
When our father takes the throne, the kingdom is besieged by a dinosaur named Morcus Rex, the game's primary villain. However, it is not made clear why the leader of a rebellion against the son of a man named the Enslaver is being portrayed as a villain.
So, are we the baddies?
Are we the baddies?
Right? Because, like, okay, can you imagine like a dinosaur rising up against a man called the Enslaver? Because that sounds right
like
to me.
Like what happened. But maybe the argument that they're going to go for here is like, yeah, okay, so your grandfather, the Enslaver, was bad and all, but this guy's just as bad.
That is, in fact, what the game attempts to do, glossing over Adam's family history of enslaving dinosaurs so that he may begin his quest to unite the world against the apparently much greater threat. A quest that, unfortunately, begins in our prince's bedroom and leads to a dead man.
Forgive me for entering your room, Prince Adam, but I have a message which should not reach the king's ears.
I love you. Bow, bow.
The female Dina wishes urgently to speak with you outside. She has unlocked the gate to the side entrance, so you'll be able to slip out without being seen.
So your dad doesn't want you to go out through that very clearly locked gate, but wink wink, you should go do it anyway.
I understand you're curious about the world outside. Perhaps you'll find this small stone of interest.
What is that?
Allow me to present it to you as a gift for your coming of age.
What's it do?
Keep it. It may be useful.
What's it do?
I guess we're never gonna know.
What's it do?
Okay, so I have an inventory at the bottom here.
Good. All right, so we got a belt buckle. I don't know what else it is.
It's our ceremonial belt buckle.
Our ceremonial belt buckle given to us from the dinosaur with bedroom eyes.
Adam, you have come. My grandfather Tao is dying and begs to speak with you.
Oh, her image showed up top next to our character.
Oh.
Party member get.
Yeah, there you go. I got a party. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that dinosaur looks like it's wearing bondage gear. And I'm a little confused by that because...
so we got the female dinosaur in bondage gear. We had a male dinosaur with bedroom eyes. This is a game. This is a choice.
I mean, the thing is, the dinosaur wearing clothing is weird as it is because other dinosaurs haven't been, but this one has been. Who created this clothing? If you don't, dinosaurs don't have opposable thumbs. So who actually made this clothing? Was it the humans? I'm a little confused.
All right.
Little confused. All right.
All right, so she has given us her quest.
So can we just like run out into the wilderness? Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. We're just going to bypass this journey entirely across the snowy plains and into Tao's Cave.
Tao's Cave.
That's
All right.
very useful that they put the location name in the top left. I'm very, very happy about
Yeah,
that.
it makes things a little bit easier.
Ah, you have come, and in spite of your father's orders, as you know, the citadel of Mo was built during the reign of your great-grandfather, the architect. Now, he had a Saurian friend named Gra, who knew the mysterious secret of the citadel's construction.
I'm sorry, that's funny. It's just like, oh, there's a guy that knows how to build everything. What's his name?
Grah! Grah!
Gra.
Gra is dead, but his secret lies with his remains. You must go to the crypts. My granddaughter will go with you. She knows the way, and she understands those whom you may not. Before I depart this life, I want to give you this shell.
Everybody stop talking. I have the conch. We have the conch now.
With it, you can call out to me in the Valley of Mists. If it is in my power to help you, I will. The ancestors beckon me. Farewell, my children.
Grandfather Tao will know peace amongst the ancestors. Grandfather Tao treasured that knife. It once belonged to Gra himself and bears his mark.
Okay. Can we take it? Yes, we can.
All right, we got inventory.
All right, so we got a belt buckle, a conch, and a dagger.
And a dead body on a bed.
All right, so I guess we have to go back now.
They actually animated an entire background animation.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for them. A+.
But you know what? If she can speak to people of different languages...
Oh!
I cannot follow you into that room. Its aura is so evil.
She is Deanna Troi. She is 100% Deanna Troi.
Yeah, okay. So...
Okay, so she can't come with us and talk to Grug over here.
It's a shame he can't speak. He'd have much to tell you.
Yeah, we'd love for you to tell us. Also, I did notice, very briefly, she left our little party icon up at top when we went into the room.
So that's stuff we're going to have to know, that they won't follow us into every
Yeah, there are some
location.
places they won't go. All right, so there's our room, and then there's the room with Monk.
Good day, Monk. You're looking well.
Dina, it's too long since I saw you last.
Oh, right, her name is Dina. Dina Troi.
I don't think that's done unintentionally. I'm pretty sure that's where they were going, yeah.
What is that?
I have studied the tablet for many years, but it remains a mystery.
I want to see if I can use an item with my ancestors.
Yeah, poke him with your knife.
That's not going to work.
No, hit him with the conch.
Nothing with a conch.
No?
Nothing with a
Belt
conch.
buckle.
Nope.
Prince Adam, take this talisman.
Okay.
It will give you courage.
Is that a bottle of liquid courage?
It's just scotch.
You should make me a present of that.
We don't even know what it is.
Can I stab her?
That's the proof. Like your ancestor, the architect, you are a builder of citadels.
Wait, really? The knife makes us the builder of citadels?
Don't do it, Adam. We need you.
I'm just trying to look at the knife.
It reminds me of my grandfather, Tao. Listen to his advice, Adam.
Can I use the conch?
See the man with no tongue. Give the talisman to Dina if she says she is afraid.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, okay. See, you don't need a walkthrough. You don't need a guide. You just need the conch. The conch.
The conch knows all. The
That's it.
conch tells all. All hail the conch.
Okay. So let's go talk to the guy that doesn't have a tongue, which I think is.
Oh my god.
Okay, so let's back out and give her that stone here.
I feel brave enough to go into the executioner's chamber now. Shall we go?
All right,
So, she can join us now, so let's go talk to the guy with no tongue, and she can tell us what he is feeling or thinking or whatever she can do.
I hope he sounds like, hey guys, how's it going?
Just suddenly can talk normally.
All right, you ready?
All right.
Here we go.
Yeah?
Well, it didn't work.
All right, can we talk to her in this room?
I can explain what Jabber the Executioner says.
Jabber?
When he was no more than a boy, his tongue was cut out by the enslaver to silence him.
You got all that from those words he just said?
Yeah.
Sorry, what did he say again? Man, that was a lot. It's like a paragraph she went with.
He is giving you a gift on this day of your coming of age.
What is that? Is that a tooth?
The Executioner said it belonged to one of your ancestors, one of the mummies in Monk's chamber.
Okay, well, we're definitely going to Monk's...
We're gonna go back there then,
we're gonna
yeah.
put that tooth back where it belongs.
You put that tooth back where it came from, or so help me. So
We've
help me.
gotta find the tooth!
Behold the moment of truth.
You can see that it's missing
It's
a
missing
tooth.
a tooth. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
This is gonna be creepy and weird, isn't it?
It's gonna talk to us. Yeah, this doesn't.
Whoa.
Whoa. Secret tunnel.
It's a secret passage. Gonna save.
Yeah, do that.
When you're playing old video games like this, always be saving. This is like non-negotiable. You always gotta save.
The ABS. Always be saving.
Always be saving. Oh, this is
Ooh.
creepy.
Look at all these people frozen in carbonite.
Oh, what is going on?
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Skellington.
We're getting stranger. All right, it's missing a tooth.
It's missing
so
a tooth.
let's give it a tooth.
Oh.
I think I screwed this up. I thought I was solving a puzzle.
Oh, wait. We don't have the tooth anymore.
Oh. Can
That
I pick it back
that
up?
had to have done something. We don't have the tooth anymore.
Oh.
Oh.
It didn't look like it unlocked anything. What it looked like was, I was just like, oh, look, that skeleton's missing a tooth. And I touched the skeleton and it just fell to bits. And I was like, oh, crap, that was like my uncle or something, you know?
You had to pass the test of courage alone, without your talisman. And so, I had to pretend to be afraid.
Do you mean that hallway with just like a skeleton?
A skeleton.
That was supposed to make us afraid? That doesn't work. How would that make me afraid? Apparently, I grew up in this gigantic, like, castle or whatever, and my ancestors' dead bodies were just laying there. If anything, I'm used to seeing bones. My dad's crown is made of bones! I'm not scared of bones. That's like a thing.
And what did it do? It just kind of laughed at us and fell apart? It's not like it started charging at us with a sword or anything.
I don't think Dana's... Deanna? Dana,
I think.
Dina. I don't think Dina's grandfather really thought about this very hard, because in reality, none of that stuff would truly be scary, I assume. Anyway,
Yeah,
let's see what
continue.
happens.
All right, so who's this?
This is the guy that's blowing his horn.
Yep. Hi, buddy. Wait, can we not interact with him?
No, looks like I can't.
Oh, what's that?
I have already seen that prism. Grandfather said it could be used to see beyond the surface of things.
Cryptic.
Okay.
Okay, there's another mural thingy like in the back of the throne room.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh,
Oh, look at that.
that's cool.
This makes me feel like I'm Indiana Jones. Okay.
Actually,
So-
if there's not a gigantic boulder that we gotta run from, I would be very surprised.
So my character's great ancestor
Yes.
was the
Architect.
who built the citadels with the dinosaurs and fed the dinosaurs.
Yes.
Then his son,
The enslaver.
the enslaver, destroyed all the citadels, and we don't know why.
Yeah.
And because he did that, his son started to fight off against these enemies that
The
came
Tyrann.
back because
The citadels weren't there to protect anybody anymore.
the citadels weren't there to protect anybody anymore. So all of this is just the enslaver's fault,
Yeah.
who's also an ancestor.
Screw you, Granddad.
This is so weird.
Now that you've learned the architect's secrets, I can give you his flute. You must use it to build citadels.
What? What's the flute for?
How do you use a flute to build a citadel? What are you gonna do? You're gonna Pied Piper some random dinosaurs to come out of the freaking ground and build stuff for you?
We are going to play music for dinosaurs to build things. Is this the game?
Yep,
Okay.
this is the game. We're gonna go and we're gonna play them cool music. I mean, the game already has cool music. All right, so we got the flute. Are we done here? Are we out?
I think we are.
Okay, so we got a prism and we got a flute.
Adam has found an interesting prism, Monk.
I wonder if it can be used to see what is hidden.
Okay. Well, then that just tells me it goes on here. Yeah. I don't know how that worked, but moon logic.
What? Spying on me? Look well, human, look. And no fear. Soon your brittle little bones will bleach beneath the Terran sun.
Okay.
Good to know.
So, this is the first time I've seen something that I could consider magic. Now, up until this point, we had talking dinosaurs, we had citadels, we had little items here and there, but we had no magic. Whatever that was, whether it be technology or magic,
That's magic.
now tells us, yeah, it's magic. Whatever that was tells us that there is something more to these items that we have, and that could mean a lot of things. So, keep that in mind as we go forward, because that radically changes the game. Anything can be incorporated with anything because they might be magic items.
Mm-hmm.
A pencil might become a sword. A shield might become a boat. You'll never know. By the way, if that does happen, I want this replayed right here.
You've discovered the secret of Mukong's tablet. It is a sort of window.
Yeah, I mean, we just walked down into the basement and grabbed the little prismy thingy.
You should keep it, Adam.
Okay, tablet got.
How can Prince Adam possibly hope to defeat the Terran armies?
Easy. I'm going to stab him with the little knife I've got.
Poke, poke, poke.
Poke, poke, poke.
Either that or we're gonna play him a nice calming melody and he'll just fall asleep.
That's it. Yeah. Marcus Rex, don't worry. Just listen to this. And then you just start playing the song from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Hey, Dad. It's about to get real.
Adam, you have my permission to wage this war. Go to Shamar with my blessing.
Adam, my son, wage war! It's now time! Kill the non-believers!
Thug come with Adam. King's orders.
Thug, party, get.
I don't know, he's got a big blade. I trust that man.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right.
All right, we're gonna save.
There's a big space there in between everybody else and him.
Yeah.
How many party members are we gonna get?
I don't know. Kind of interesting that there's actually party members at all. Like, that's not how I would consider these games working with point-and-click adventures, but
Cool.
kind of neat,
Yeah, I'll take it.
And so our gentle tester begins the adventure proper. Having completed the game's equivalent to a tutorial, we now have all of the skills and knowledge necessary to complete the quest. Or do we?
I gotta be honest, this is a lot of, plot.
No, the dinosaurs without opposable thumbs built the citadels.
I guess, yeah.
As we progress through this quest, we can only hope to tackle its weird moon logic in a way that makes sense. But first, we must arrive at the game's initial zone outside of home, Shamar, and start to learn about this game's content loop, as well as a particular song of friendship.
Well, we found the map.
Yeah. So the game... Yep.
The game has a map.
So the game totally does have a map. All right, so this is interesting.
You notice, this is Pangea. That's North America there. We are down in Africa and we're about to head up towards Europe.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
This is Earth.
Dune was notable for having these amazing visual sequences where they traveled from one siege to the next in the deserts.
Mm-hmm.
And that wasn't so impressive. That was actually kind of quick.
This is the Valley of Shamar, Prince Adam, and this is Mongo, a friend.
Prince Adam of Mo. Greetings.
This is Mungo, Adam. He and I are mated.
Oh.
Oh, so that means they've done it. No, I think that means they're just they're husband and wife.
I think.
Dina has told me of your quest. I will join you, Prince Adam, if you wish it.
Oh, look at that. This is actually not a still scene. There's some animation taking place here.
Just a little bit of the water, yeah.
Yeah. It makes it feel a little bit more alive. Too bad the sky isn't moving around. Oh, it's actually showing you
Oh, that's interesting.
how much of the scope you can see. So are there dinosaurs that only live in the water?
I mean, probably. Or tortoises.
Well, there's one right there.
The Mosasaurus live in lakes. Sometimes, when you throw an apple into the water, you'll get one to come.
All right, so come back with an apple. Got
Yep,
it.
all right.
But what else are we supposed to do here?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any place to click. Like, there's, I mean,
there's
I
things
can
to
see,
look at.
yeah, but there's no identifiable areas.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no landmarks, which makes this slightly confusing to traverse.
Yeah, I could see this bugging people a lot.
I mean, it's bugging me already because I'm like, oh, look, more rocks.
Oh, thug happy now. Find apple.
Oh, well, there we go. There's our
Oh,
apple.
that was random, right?
Okay.
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 The Brontosaurus is curious to know why we have come.
Well, we got to build some citadels, buddy. Maybe I'll play it at my flute.
Oh, ow.
Ah! I think I need to take some lessons. It ain't good.
They say they see no sign of friendship in you.
You suck! Stop making that noise! Why does it sound so bad?
That does not sound like friendship.
Oh my god, that was fantastic. I think I have to learn how to play the flute.
All right, so now we'll just continue our random clicking journey. Eventually, we go back to that water and toss the apple in, but...
That would be my assumption, yeah. But I don't know how to get back to where I was.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
There
I
we
click up
go.
there.
That's useful. Okay,
Alright.
we can come down here. Wait, maybe? What did we do? Yeah, wasn't it down at the water? Yeah, there we go. Apple on water. No, there's the apple. There it is. Chomp.
That was...
Oh, hello.
Is it speaking?
He tells us that the tyrant in this valley fear the eye in the storm.
Okay,
The eye in the storm.
that's cryptic.
I don't really understand that.
Neither do we, buddy.
Same camp, buddy. Can I play on my flute?
Oh my god, that sounds so terrible. Dude.
Your music has no effect at all.
I'm playing this flute for everybody. Okay, how about this?
Ah, a living stone.
A living stone?
It seeks the north, always the north, and it bears an inscription. It reads EVE. What can this mean?
It belongs to my wife. Okay.
Oh, look! Look left and right. You can actually see
hello.
up here where I'm going. You can see
Yeah.
me actually moving through the area.
Yeah.
I get it now. That's a strange interaction and a way to move around a world, but I guess at this time period, they were trying to figure out ways to convey motion and movement in a 3D space. Listen to the music of my people!
Here's the sound of my people. He senses no friendship in you.
They say they see no sign of friendship in you.
I mean, I'm going to keep seeing all these dinosaurs, but there's nothing I can do because apparently I am no Billy Joel.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what we're looking for. Okay, so...
Still not sick of it.
These are Apatosaurus. They are tireless transporters. They'll gladly transport us when a citadel has been built.
Okay.
Okay,
I
so
need to
we
build
will
a citadel.
come back to these guys. We now know we need to come back to these guys. Got it.
All right.
We need to build a citadel first. Oh wow. What is this? A nest?
Can I steal some eggs?
Nest. Eggs.
Yeah. Isn't that just people's, like, dinosaurs' babies? I shouldn't probably be taking those,
What
but
do we do with eggs?
I don't know. Maybe feed them?
To who?
I don't know.
Mushrooms. Shrooms. Oh, we got mushrooms too. Okay, so we're getting food. We got 2 different kinds of mushrooms. We got eggs. Oh.
Oh, what are those? What are those?
What?
What are those?
So, you are Prince Adam of Mo. My friend Mungo has spoken much of you.
Is this Planet of the Apes?
I was not expecting English.
No.
Is it a bonobo? What is it?
My lord, this is Chong. His people are the Shorians. They have suffered terribly at the hands of Morcus Rex.
Okay.
What's a Shorian?
The Tyrant of Merciless. In their last attack, half our people were slaughtered. We must avenge their deaths.
Okay. So we have a bunch of oh, we got a new party member. Party member get.
Look at this. We are getting a party together. This game is really coming together in a very it's strange. Don't get me wrong. I'm confused as heck, but I'm enjoying what I'm doing here. Okay.
We don't really know where to go or what else to do. So maybe there's another nest. Oh. Okay.
No, I think that's the same nest. Oh, I guess it is a different nest.
No, this one has no eggs.
Okay, I got an empty nest basket. Okay, so this is interesting. Going through the sections here, you can see that this is a grid system, and I'm moving up and down the grid.
Okay.
So I think this is a fairly easy way to, like, move around places.
Once you understand that, yeah.
Okay, so we already went here.
We did, but can we make friends with them, with any of the items that we have grabbed? Do they like eggs?
I don't know if that's a yes or no.
He doesn't want it.
No, they don't want eggs.
Maybe mushrooms?
A poison toadstool. If I were you, I wouldn't offer it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you for telling us.
That's for the Brontosaurus.
Oh, so this one's okay. All right.
Good. All right, so don't give them the poison one. Are we friends now?
These Brontosaurus thank you for your gift of friendship, my lord. They hail you as the bringer of hope, a legendary hero in their lore.
We just gave him a mushroom, and now we're the bringer of hope.
Man, I just gave him a mushroom.
How starved are they?
You gotta come with me to the Costco. They sell mushrooms by the bucket load there. All right, let's
do it. Song of friendship.
With the help of Chong and his followers, the Brontosaurus will build a modest citadel in this place. To make a mightier fortress, they will need the skills of the Triceratops.
I don't think we've met the Triceratops yet.
No. Pause. You're telling me that crappy flute music I'm playing actually works? I thought we had to learn a better song.
That's our song.
Oh.
That's the song of our people, the builders.
Wow.
And so the very first citadel was built in the mountains of Shamar. The Shorians could now defend their valley against the Tyrant.
I'm confused. How does the citadel actually help anything?
It's just walls. I mean, they're up against dinosaurs that are Tyrannosaurus Rexes with, like, the tiny little baby arms. They can't do anything against massive walls.
We must find a Patasaurus to transport us.
We already did.
Right.
Do we remember?
Right.
You have rekindled our hopes in the Valley of Shamar. Take this gem as a token of our thanks, please. It is a moonstone.
So I can actually click into a location.
Oh, can you?
No, I can't. Oh, no, here I can, because it's the world map.
Okay, yeah, so down.
Oh, this is the world map. So you can see I can click anywhere in it, but once I've gotten into it...
You need to go block by block. Okay.
Yeah, or I can click back up there to look at the world map again.
Okay. Well, one of those...
That's a different way to go about this, but it makes sense.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
These fun little bouncy boys. Boom.
I don't think their animations are really the greatest things in the world, but it's that time period. This is the best they could do at the time.
We gotta keep playing this up. I mean, my God.
It's
so
the worst
stupid.
song. Is this going to convince
They're
them?
honored to transport the builder of citadels.
Having built our first citadel and gained some new friends, our tester has only just begun to learn about this game's loop. But before we can continue our journey of building friendships, tragedy strikes.
I think... Oh.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Those are T-Rexes.
Are they bad or good? I don't think they're awful.
Okay, what are we doing?
We're going to talk to them.
Okay.
Lord Adam, these are Tyran.
Oh, okay. So they are bad.
Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay.
Should I fight them?
No, Adam.
Okay, how about... Oh! What? What was that?
What he might have achieved if only he hadn't thrown away his life and those of his companions.
You were there with us, buddy.
And that's it. We
All
rolled
right,
credits.
we got it. That's the end of the game.
Oh,
We made
man.
it to the end of the game.
Okay, so I have to redo.
A bunch of this now.
And moving right along.
Okay, here we go. They don't really look like they're evil. It looks like they're just prancing around, you know?
Yeah.
Lord Adam, these are Tyran.
Everyone's just giving me the same information. Thug, you're a smart man. What should we do?
Tyran.
Are
Okay, I have an idea.
you gonna feed him a poisonous mushroom? Oh. Well, this is why we save. I really am annoyed at the fact that, like, we gotta turn the game off.
Yeah.
But that's just kind of how it is. There is no menu for this game. It just kind of starts you up in the game, and you can then open the pause menu and work things from there. There is
Yeah.
no main menu to the game at all.
Dune was the exact same way.
Was it? No,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate.
I'm getting the subtle impression that once you see the Tyrant, it's game over.
I mean, that is entirely possible. It could be a no get out now sort of thing. You can't fight them. Maybe we can fight them later.
Yeah, let's see if there's a way for me to whistle. Oh, what? I have a save state that instantly kills me?
Oh no.
Oh, come on. You can't do that. You can't load into a save state that instantly kills you. I had no option to do anything else. Look. I'm lucky because we've always been saving. That's important. But what if we didn't? What if that was the only save we did and we saved at that point? If you loaded the game from there and that was the only save you had, you're kind of in a rough spot, right? Like you'd have to completely replay the game from the beginning.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back into this. I can't believe that. I'm so glad you told me to save there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
here we go. So, there has to be a way to get out of this instance. There just has to be.
Well, yeah, because otherwise it's like, yeah, by the way, you're dead.
Yeah, right?
You have
Okay.
to be able to get out immediately. Play the flute of friendship!
No, Adam.
Okay.
Okay, let's just get out of here.
Hit the map? Oh, wait, no, we
Yep.
can just leave. Okay, so
Okay.
you're allowed to leave.
They're on the map now, so we can actually see them there.
Okay. So we can...
Oh, look, they're moving.
Oh, they move. That's interesting.
It's an enemy,
Are they moving towards the citadel?
maybe. I'm still not sure how the Citadel, like, will protect anybody. Okay, yeah, they're moving closer to the Citadel.
That's interesting.
Having faced our death head on and gotten past it, our courageous tester continues on to the game's next area, where they meet new friends in a somewhat familiar way as before.
This is the sacred place of the mighty Eulalie. News of your accomplishments has reached us from the west.
All have heard of Adam, also known as Citadel Builder.
Yes, they all know my name, as we all have telephones and satellite and radio and all manners of way to communicate with the entire world all at once.
The Eulalie need one of your mighty citadels.
Because we've seen mouth movements on every other...
It's weird
like,
that he doesn't
character,
got any.
I think
Unless
that's
a mask.
I think it's a mask, yeah.
We need to go find the brontosauruses again. There they are. We'll give them the mushrooms and play them the Song of Friendship.
It is time you played the flute.
We are playing the flute of friendship. Play the flute of friendship.
I don't know, Cryo. If I were you guys, I'd have gone back on the recording of that. Or maybe do a couple of instances of the song being different.
They will build a citadel in this place.
But they chose that.
They chose poorly. I love the music of this game. It's so good.
The world is still not safe, Lord Adam.
Okay.
Ulan of the Eulalie is right, my lord. We must strengthen the northern border. Otherwise, the tyrant can invade easily.
So we gotta find another place to put another citadel?
There is a valley some distance to the east.
Okay, hold on. We gotta talk to the conch.
Yeah, what does the conch say?
Go north to Koto.
Okay, we gotta go talk to the Kobu. So that's the
Okay.
that's the next thing you're supposed to do.
All right, so we're just going north then. I don't know. I have to assume Brontosaurus travel isn't exactly the fastest travel in the world.
I mean, that's the other thing, though. When you consider the world map is actually our planet, traveling from one place to another, that's like months.
Fine apple again.
happy now.
Doug, find apple.
I'm gonna throw your apple away, buddy.
Do you know what he reminds me of?
What?
The one kid in Dragon Age who's like, enchantment? Enchantment!
He kind of reminds me more of, hey, you guys! It's clearly easy to see when there's nothing to interact with, so... Oh,
These are the Velociraptors. They are savage warriors. Even the Tyrant fear them.
okay, we're gonna have to save.
Yeah, just in case. Because if you hand them a poison mushroom and they die, that might be bad.
He doesn't want it.
All right, I guess we don't know what he wants yet, so they're on the map now, so they'll be easier to find. Okay, here are the... Kudu, was it? Koto.
Welcome. Welcome to the Valley of Kodo.
An actual human. That's surprising.
Do they sound like they're from back in time, or do they sound like they're from California? Like that was...
Yeah, they sound like they're from Cali. They're Valley girls. They're from the Valley.
Beware these regions, strangers. The Tyran are never far away.
Can it be that word of your accomplishments has not yet reached this valley, Adam?
I think that's fair to say. I mean, again, no telephones, no radio, no televisions, no internet. There's no way they would know, unless we had these really big smoke signals. Like, come on, obviously it hasn't.
Adam? You are Prince Adam?
Yes.
That's me. You have purple lipstick.
Try to persuade the Velociraptors to help us.
Okay, so we need to get the Velociraptors to help.
So we need to figure out what they like. Maybe search around for a different kind of food, or maybe they like apples.
My lord, Tyran are approaching the citadel at Shamar.
Well, I have no way to defend them. Apparently,
Unless we were supposed to do something.
I think I have to convince these creatures
The
to help.
Velociraptors, yeah.
I've heard that the Eulalie know the Velociraptors well. Why not ask them?
Okay, well, I guess we're going back to talk to the Eulalie then.
Conversations back and forth, traveling all around the world.
Thus, we can begin the loop proper. For every area in Lost Eden, we are tasked with building a citadel, strengthening the local forces, and eventually reinforcing the area. The method to do these things is the same for every single zone in the game. First, we find the local populace and convince them to help. Then we locate the Brontosaurus, give them mushrooms, and play them some music. After that, we have to find the Velociraptors and then give them gold, which we find at each zone's nearby lake.
Did we try the river everywhere?
Oh, look.
Gold,
Look, right there. There's
gold.
Yeah. So they want gold to fight.
Yes, give them gold,
What
pay
purpose
them.
do Velociraptors have with gold?
I don't know, maybe there's some kind of dragon analogy, and they just want to hoard gold.
We also need to hand the Velociraptors something called an object of power, which is just a fancy way of saying that each zone has a unique MacGuffin for the Velociraptors, and the Eulalie tribe will gladly hand them over to us in exchange for their historic masks. Where do we get those masks, you ask?
We have like 3 quests going on at once right now.
Yeah, this is getting intense. So
It's getting complicated.
yeah.
Well, to get those masks, you just progress through the game, and characters will hand them to you when you need them. I am not joking.
This gift is for you. I found it myself, in a cave in the northwest of our valley.
Okay.
That looks like a mask.
Granted, if you don't know that, then this part of the game can be a wee bit confusing until you understand. But with this knowledge, we must now backtrack and complete those objectives for each previous zone. After that's complete, we can figure out what to do next. Thankfully, we have a guide, a built-in way to help us progress into the next section. At least we think we do.
Alrighty then.
Okay, so
We don't necessarily know what to do, but when worst comes to worst, we could always follow the conch.
yeah, I guess the conch is going to be what we have to use because he'll tell us where we got to go.
Speak, and you will find.
I take it back, the conch is useless.
The conch has lost its purpose. Oh, what's this? Oh,
Triceratops.
Triceratops.
Oh, hi. Would you like to be our friend?
Okay, let's save.
Yeah.
What do we have to say to them to get them on our side?
Maybe they're the ones who want the eggs?
These are Triceratops. They are also very fond of birds' nests, but
The
they cannot
nests.
reach the finest nests high in the tree branches.
So do they not want the ones with eggs?
Try the ones with eggs first then, because if we know for sure they'll...
Don't lose it.
If
Don't
we know
lose
for sure that they'll take the other ones, give them the ones that they won't take first.
The Triceratops are not takers of life, my lord. They eat only nests that have been abandoned.
How do we abandon the nests?
The Triceratops admire you, Lord Adam.
Okay.
Cool.
So now, listen to my song!
Your music has no effect at all.
Okay, well,
Let's speak to the conch.
what does the conch say? Almighty conch!
Almighty conch, let us know the path forward!
A citadel standing in each valley.
Okay, yeah, we haven't done all the things with the velociraptors yet. There's still one of the areas that we need the thingy of power.
I have had word of a place to the southeast of Koto, my lord. It is known as the Valley of Despair.
Well, that sounds like a fun place to go to.
I guess we're going to the Valley of Despair next?
We would need the help of the Aquasaurus to take us there.
The Aquasaurus.
Then let's pay their chief a visit.
Okay, where do we go for that?
The Aquasaurus have no great love of humans, not since the enslaver left Gra to rot in a cell.
Well, we have... Don't we have Gra's knife?
Yeah.
Their leader is called Narim. We must go to his cave. My lord, you will need to persuade him that Gra's work lives on through you.
Yeah, but which cave?
I don't know.
Show me where you want to go.
Oh, look.
Maybe that one?
Yeah. You'd think the Aquasaurus would be like...
Underwater?
Yeah.
Maybe we're going to the lost city of Atlantis.
That would be weird. I would imagine that would be more of a Roman Greek era thing.
You'd think.
So that's an Aquasaurus?
I guess. Looks more like a snake. Snake!
Word has reached me, human. I hear of dinosaurs and humans uniting in a common cause.
That's a voice.
It is.
That's
All
a
right.
smoker's voice right there.
Well, give him a dagger.
How about this?
Stabby stab.
The mark of Gra. Very well, human.
Well, you know what the funny thing is? Don't I only have that knife because one of my ancestors killed the dude?
I think so, yeah.
Oops.
We have a really weird family history.
If you're a little lost, like we were, here's what has happened in the game so far. Our character, Adam, has now crossed huge parts of this world and built giant structures called citadels by befriending dinosaurs. We've been convincing them to become our free laborers and construct these buildings by playing them this song. But why build all of this? Well, because some bad dinosaurs called Tyrann, led by the evil Morcus Rex, apparently are just scared off or unable to attack these megastructures we've been building. So having them around protects all of our allies. But aside from being eaten a few times, we have yet to actually see a single fight happen in this game. So now, with the previous areas mostly reinforced and the help of the Aquasaurus granted, we have access to the Valley of Despair, which seems to be set up as a location of a great battle that we will rage against the Tyrann. At least, that's what might happen next, in a different game.
Time for battle had come at last.
The fighting was fierce, but we had the advantage of surprise.
Oh, he's just doing it in narration. We're not actually going to do the fight.
Aww.
Many of our friends lost their lives that day.
Wait, how many of our party is dead now?
The Tyrann have broken ranks and fled, my lord!
Ah, come on. They're okay. Look. Let's hold up for a second here. If there is one thing people want to see in a game or want to experience in a game, it's controlling a battle, taking part in a battle, or at least seeing the battle. This was literally, and then they fought. Anyway, back to us walking around and giving apples to people. Come on.
I mean, considering Japan has made an entire subgenre on giant monsters fighting one another, you'd think that dinosaurs fighting each other would be a priority here.
No. We know what you're interested in. It's not the fights. You want to give bird nets to some Triceratops. Or how about some Brontosaurus mushrooms? Maybe you want to give some masks to some people you really don't know that well. No, I wanted to see a little bit of a battle.
Adam, Mungo cannot be found. I fear he has been killed in the battle. What are we to do?
Oh well.
I don't know Mungo that well.
Which one was Mungo again?
I don't remember.
Oh wait, Mungo was her partner.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
I did not feel his death, Adam. He is alive. I know it.
Do you have a telepathic link with one another?
She can feel when people die? Get out. This world's filled with magic and dinosaurs.
All right, so now we're in the Valley of the Dead.
No, Valley of Despair.
The Valley
this
of
is
Despair.
the Valley of Despair.
That just happens to have a lot of dead people in it. So I guess, do we do the normal loop?
I have so many poison mushrooms by this point. Like, there's gotta be, like, I'm probably gonna make a poison for some dude just to off them. At this, it's weird.
Yeah. All right, so there are the brontosauruses. We can give them the mushrooms and play
Hey
them
guys,
with fruit.
I got mushrooms for you for days. It's gonna be great.
These Brontosaurus honor you as the fabled bringer of hope, Adam.
Hope is what they call mushrooms.
Well, wait. How do they know?
I don't
We're the
know.
only ones that were able to get in because we gave the stupid knife to the snake.
They're telepathic.
Oh, right. Having fun over there?
Every time.
They can't build a citadel by themselves.
Why not?
What? Why not?
They did before.
I gave you mushrooms. Does that mean nothing to you? I gave you hope. You know what? I need an apple. Yo, find an apple.
Oh, find apple again.
There we go.
Happy now.
I feel bad because every time he gives us an apple, he says he's happy, and it's like, wait, were you planning on eating that?
Because you're not going to eat the apple. The apple's ours now.
Yeah.
Stop acting like the apple's yours. It's our apple. It's my apple. I'm Prince Adam. Adam wants apples. Adam wants all the poison mushrooms. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but when I find out, I'm going to do something with them.
A herd of Triceratops has arrived at Uluru.
Okay,
Cool.
good.
I don't have anything to give them.
Not yet. We'll figure out what to do with these eggs.
Can I just throw the eggs out?
Wait, Thug wanted food because he's happy with the apples. Will he eat eggs?
Good egg.
Good call,
Haven't
operator.
taken this, Thug not one.
Hell yeah.
Operator, seriously. That was a good call. I would never have thought to do that.
I mean, it took a bit to get there because at first we were like, well, can we just throw them out? And I was like, well, we need to find someone that wants eggs. And then I remembered like 30 seconds ago we were talking about how he wanted his apples. Okay.
Thug just ate 3 baskets full of eggs, uncooked, just didn't even spit out the shells, just swallowed the whole thing down.
Just eggs whole.
Thug not feel good. Thug have salmonella.
We gave you eggs, not the poisonous mushrooms. Okay, now we just need to figure out what the heck to do with the mushrooms, and then like all of our inventory. Well, not all of our inventory. We have that thing that's a toy.
Do you think Thug can eat poisonous mushrooms? Okay, we're gonna try.
Maybe he thinks they're spicy.
All right, Thug, don't die.
Good.
Wait, did he actually eat it?
For real.
Good.
Good.
Good. Good. Good. Good.
All right. Well, thank you for cleaning out our inventory, Thug.
No.
That is extremely helpful.
I don't think that's a good idea. Those are poisonous mushrooms.
Oh, find apple again.
Well, we got an apple.
Happy
Okay, you know what?
now.
I'm gonna go back and I'm not gonna feed him 6 poison.
No, leave it.
No, because
Yeah.
we probably need those poison mushrooms.
For what?
Look, let's see if we can just give him regular mushrooms.
We will find more poisonous mushrooms, I'm sure.
See? Look, you can feed him anything.
Oh.
So we're not supposed to give him all the poisonous mushrooms?
Okay.
I like Thug. I don't want him to die. I feel like he's gonna like pass out and crap himself in a couple of minutes. I don't want that. Thug's a good dude.
Thug obey.
Yes, you do. I give you poison mushrooms and you eat them. You gotta have some kind of self-worth, man. You just gotta tell me, hey, those are poisonous mushrooms, Prince Adam. I don't want to eat them. No, he'll eat the gold if I give it to him.
Thug not like gold. Not nice.
But you like poisonous mushrooms. Confusing. All right.
He has standards.
He's got standards.
Mungo, where can he be?
He's probably dead. I don't think you're psychic.
I can't believe Mungo is dead. It doesn't seem possible.
Didn't you say that he was alive? You didn't feel him die?
Oh. What are these?
Hello, people.
A heartfelt welcome to you, Adam of Mo.
What is wrong with your face?
Thanks to you and your followers, the Valley of Despair has been freed.
It looks like a hammerhead shark. So it's a mask because we're not seeing their mouth move.
Yeah. Okay.
It looks like a jellyfish suppository.
And this is Fug, my trusted battle sergeant.
Does he also speak like Thug?
Let's see if he speaks like Thug.
You fight good.
He does.
Now Tamnian's free.
So are these... Are they just supposed to be like a stupid race?
I guess.
Fug has been told that Triceratops can turn a citadel into a great fortress. He's impatient to see a herd of them.
Well, we'll get there.
Her voice acting sounds like she's behind a mask.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's intentional, but it just sounds like, this is really hard to breathe in.
Okay, so... Conch? Conch it up.
Well, the conch ain't helping. Okay.
Build.
You could escape on our rafts, but there is another problem. You would have to cross the Sea of Peril.
Who names these places?
All those who set sail on it lose their direction and never reach land.
Imagine it's all been pretty... I have a compass.
Wait, is it a compass?
I think so.
If only I still had my waystone. With it, I could sail with you and guide you across the Sea of Peril.
Hold on.
It's my waystone. Now we can cross the Sea of Peril.
There you go.
I don't know, the idea of these these dinosaurs just on rafts is hilarious to me. There's no way that they can hold their weight.
This is fantastic. I mean, this is a plot. People wrote this stuff, like everyone's like, how did the dinosaurs get from that?
People got paid to do this.
It's all a landmass. You think they would just go across the land?
You'd think.
I am free to remove my mask.
Okay, here we go. Face reveal. It's like Master Chief.
Oh, he's a woman.
Wait, was that ever a question?
Duh.
Forgive the deception, Prince Adam. My real name is Eve.
Adam and Eve. Uh-oh.
Look, she's got bedroom eyes.
I think I found the love interest of the prince.
Welp.
Yeah.
That's not made obvious at all.
It was only my mask that protected me. My plan was to use the waystone to help us escape from the valley before everyone was butchered. Mungo said the stone was engraved with your name. My beloved Mungo. I am sure he is still alive, Adam.
Well, we'll find him.
I must return to Tamara to save him before it's too late.
Wait, are you leaving the party?
If you decide to make this journey, you must take this waystone to cross the Sea of Peril.
Wait, no, don't give it to her. What if we need to go back?
We might need to go places.
I'll find Mungo and bring him here. If you have gone, we will follow you. Farewell.
Goody goody gumdrops. Now I don't got a waystone and I'm stuck in this valley. All
right, well, let's go find who lives here.
Always be saving.
Okay, so, gameplay loop. There's gonna be a tribe or something here. We find them, then we find the Brontosaurus, then we find the Velociraptors.
I think that's pretty much it. There we go.
Brontosaurus. Okay, so at least now we know where they are and they'll be on the map now. That's kind of the goal. We don't need them right now because they always need the local tribe to help.
Dina would have understood what that meant. I didn't.
Oh, whoops.
I forgot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Don't tell me we're gonna need Dina back before we can do any of this. Can we not? Oh, there we go.
Oh. This design's a bit different for sure.
Yeah, this doesn't sound creepy at all. What?
Okay.
Adam, these people must be the Castra.
Greetings, Adam of Mo. I am Kabuka, and we claim your woman friend. She must come with us.
No?
How about no?
I have no intention of going with you.
Eve, not go!
Yeah, listen to the dude with the big-ass weapon.
Leave me alone. Let me go. Adam, do something.
We'll toss eggs at them.
Wait, listen to what I have to say. Then you will decide.
Why didn't you just speak before you kidnapped, what's her name, Eve?
You have a companion in the valley of Kantura. Her name is Dina. You must deliver her to us.
So wait, let me get this straight. We arrive in this area. Dina leaves immediately. Our first real goal is to find these people who then say, go get Dina. Why?
Yeah, I don't know. They have to add something to the mechanics of the game. To if they're not going to have battles in the game, they have to do something to make something complex.
Fetch quest!
Climb onto my back, friends. I'll fly you to Tamara to find Dina.
Because I have only a handful of people now.
All of us?
Yeah, so that's easy. But I don't have a massive team, so it's easier to travel.
Wait, but
now.
where'd the other one come from? Who's the other pterodactyl?
Shh, don't. That's not important.
Don't ask questions.
I don't know. They are showing too.
Yeah. Who's the other one?
Oh.
Adam,
Hey!
what are you both doing here?
We're coming for you.
Castra took Eve! Want Dina!
But I told Prince Adam. I must find out what happened to Mungo.
Okay. Well, unfortunately...
Can't find a new mate.
Alright, so you're stuck here? No.
I don't think we have... I think we have to look around to find something here. Also, I'm going to try...
What?
Using this tablet.
Pretty, isn't it? Poor little Mungo. And soon you too will scream for me, human!
So wait, is Mungo dead?
I'm thinking what it might be is actually him just trying to, like, scam you into thinking something's happening.
I saw Mungo's head, and he really is dead, after all.
I thought you would have felt him die.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks that her, like, lover is dead, but, like, I don't know. I didn't have any choice in anything. There was no battles, no nothing I could do.
Yeah, it just happened. We just showed up in the area, and it's like, oh yeah, by the way, he's dead now. And we're like, what?
Ah, greetings, noble Dina. You have come. You need fear nothing from us.
Says the guys that kidnapped one of our party members.
I don't fear you, Castra. You will release Eve now.
Build us a citadel, and we will be allies.
Alright, Brontosaurus time.
Alright.
What? They take hostages. They ask for living ransoms. Now they demand a citadel. Why should we trust them?
I mean, she has a point.
I, Chief of the Castra, will be your hostage to ensure no harm comes to the noble Dina.
You say that, but you're just going to be a temporary party member that'll leave us every time we leave the area, like the other guys. Off we go to find the Brontosauruses.
This is a world of magic, so there's a very good chance that everyone's gonna live.
Except for the guy that already is dead.
Well, you know.
He thanks you and honors you with the title of He Who Will Be Remembered Eternally.
So she can understand dinosaurs now?
Wait. Yeah, how did that work out? She said she couldn't do it before.
I guess it must have been a very long time that passed, and she was... Because I don't know how long it would have taken to actually
But she was with
fly
the
by
Castra, not
Triceratops.
with dinosaurs.
Yeah, maybe the Castras taught her how to speak. I think a lot of time has passed. Every time you take an action, I think it's not just like a minute. I think it's days or weeks. And I think that's what's been going on. Throughout this entire game, every kind of movement we do, huge amounts of time has passed, which is why she was stuck here probably for weeks or months on end and then was taught the ways to speak to dinosaurs.
I just wish that they kind of explained that in game.
Sure.
I still feel like that's an assumption.
Now the Magus has a test for you.
Who?
I don't know who that is.
To earn the treasure which gives the gift of sight, you must first answer 3 questions. Here is the first. What is the sign of the life-giving master? Give me this sign.
I assume it would be the sun, and I assume this looks like a sun.
Good.
Okay. 1 out of 3.
What is the sign of the shadow mistress?
This looks like the moon, and the moon would create shadows.
Excellent.
Technically, the sun creates shadows.
So
Let's not get into
something
that.
that needs a bag of earth is the last one.
What is the sign of the infant-bearing mother of all?
Mother Nature?
You have passed the test.
Yay, we did it.
Yay.
You have earned the treasure.
Oh, look, it's another one of those things.
The Castor taught me a strange kind of song which your ancestors sang for them. They told me he used it to rally the Triceratops.
Well, there we go. That answers that question.
Okay.
The Castor taught me something else. To understand the dinosaur languages.
Hey, you're right. See, I didn't believe it because it didn't really make logical sense to me, but sure,
Yeah.
whatever.
All right, let's do this. Come on. Triceratops. Feel like a Power Ranger.
All right, they want
Nests.
They want nests, and then we have Eve sing them a song.
La 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 la. Look, my song seems to be working.
La 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 la. That was the song? That seems pretty simple.
We now have the final piece of the puzzle for completing the game's loop. With Eve's help, we can now, somehow, have the Triceratops reinforce every zone's citadel. So please assume that we have gone to each and every area and done this. It takes a while, and barring watching our tester continue to play the song of our people,
I don't know how to play music at all.
barring that, there's not much else here for this piece of content seemingly designed to pad out the game. But after successfully building the citadels, rallying our Velociraptor friends, and singing to some Triceratops in each and every zone we have visited so far, Eloy returns to us with some grave news.
Your father has died, peacefully in his sleep, but it's imperative that you now return to Mo.
Boy, that's a thing, huh?
This has to be the beginning of the end game.
You know, it's interesting. We have not been back to Mo since basically the beginning of the game.
Since we started, we had no reason to go back.
Yeah.
We must carry the body to the embalmers, Adam. I will guide you to them.
We embalmers will free the spirit of King Gregor.
Okay, like normally when they said embalmers, I thought you meant like the normal Egyptian guys that make the mummies and things. I didn't realize like...
It's like an actual group.
One amongst you must accompany the spirit of the dead on his journey. Who will volunteer for this task?
Oh, geez, I wonder. Hey, Eve, you busy?
What are you saying? One of us must die with him?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
No, one of you must participate in the ceremony of freeing the heart from its mortal cage.
Would seem fitting for you to help in the solemn task of embalming your father.
Okay.
Okay.
You cannot, Adam of Mo. You are of the same blood.
Eve, then?
Please, Adam, don't ask me to do it. Anything else, but not that.
Alas, I am too old.
Well, what good are you?
I guess...
What have you done so far?
Tamnian's not touch dead.
Well, that's our entire
Well,
party.
what am I gonna do?
That's our entire party. Don't tell me we gotta go get Dina.
Why don't they tell you this stuff beforehand? It's quite a distance to travel.
Yeah, like, look how long it's taking us. And we gotta do this whole thing back, too. Once we find whoever it is we gotta bring.
Luckily, there's not that many characters, so...
Wait, did you pick to come here, or did it bring us here?
I picked to come here so I
Okay.
could go talk to the guy in the basement.
Hey, buddy, you wanna... How do we even know if he says yes?
He says he would gladly help your father's heart escape its mortal cage. You are indeed a loyal servant and friend, Jabber.
Alright, well, let's walk Jabber over there.
All right.
What are your thoughts on this last section of the mission so far?
It's irritating, because it's just repeat an action over and over again.
Have you brought one who is willing to wield the blade of transcendence?
Yes, a man that cannot speak for himself. So just trust me, he's willing to do it.
We have, Marinda. Jabber the Executioner will be grateful for the opportunity.
No, the translation. No, I don't want to do this. Why am I here? Well, I thought you guys were gonna get ice cream. Oh, I wish I had a tongue.
Is this true, Executioner?
No.
That's actually actually
It
what it sounds like
he's saying. No, it's not true. It's not true at all. Come on.
Yes, he is eager to test the blade of transcendence.
Jabber seems frightened to me, Adam.
No crap.
Yeah.
Frightened? Nonsense. He's just a little nervous.
I think this is Monk being like, yeah, I don't want to do it, so I guess we're going to force Jabber to do it.
Then we will leave you and perform the sacred rites.
As the embalmers performed their rituals, terrified groans echoed through the cavernous chambers. Many hours passed until finally...
It is done. You may take your father's body and lay it to rest.
He is unharmed, my lord, but he has witnessed things that few men have seen and heard.
Like what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like
I don't
what?
know what actually happened back there.
Ugh. There are some mysteries I prefer not to uncover.
Like, what are they insinuating here?
This game is the king of literally saying, oh man, that was crazy. Didn't have to show it to you, but believe me, it was crazy.
Shame you couldn't see it for yourself, but I mean...
It's this and the battle are probably the most interesting aspects of the game, and we never get to see them actually happen. That's wild.
We have perfected certain weapons which men may use against the Tyrant.
This is called a shotgun. It should shoot things.
This is my boomstick.
And we are also willing to share them with you, but only when you become king of your people. The rightful king of Mashar is truly known only by a golden sword of great age and beauty.
The golden sword, yes.
It was lost, wasn't it?
All right. Let's go bury my father.
Yeah, so we need to go back to, like, where we first met Monk in that room with all of the corpses.
Well, I guess we're not really burying my father. We're
putting him up on a pedestal.
Putting him up on a pedestal so a whole bunch of random people can just stare at his dead body forever.
You know, I only just kind of put two and two together. All those dead bodies are our ancestors, right? So that includes the architect and the enslaver. They're
I would
there,
assume,
right?
Yeah.
But who are the other people? There's like 8 bodies here.
Can I do anything with the bot? Oh, can I whistle to him?
Hi, Dad. I know you're dead, but shall I play you the song of friendship?
The king is dead. Long live the magnificent. There. Not much of a ceremony, I know, but, well, we have more pressing matters.
May your reign be long and prosperous, Lord Adam.
Lord Adam? Are we king now?
I guess lords and kings are the same thing?
I suppose, but...
The ceremony can wait until after our victory, Adam. It is you we follow, not a crown.
Oh yay, we get the crown of dead teeth or bones or what have you.
Oh, right, yeah.
No, I can't. No.
You don't seem too happy. Are you unwell?
I guess he's reeling from whatever he saw that we were still not shown or briefly just hinted about that it might have actually happened to him. Like, I hate that. They really need to kind of show you the events in this game.
He said no.
He said no.
You are mistaken, Monk. I think he said yes. He is indeed unwell.
What is Monk's game here?
I don't know. I think Monk might be a secret villain, but we'll find out soon.
Or something. Something's not right with Monk.
Look at those shifty eyes. This guy's up to something bad. I don't know what.
Hey, can we sit on the throne? We cannot.
We cannot sit on the throne. I guess we gotta get that sword.
The crown and the sword, yeah. All right,
I have an idea. I got a mask. I know these people that seem to like masks.
The mask of death. This is our last object of power. May it serve to free the world of Tyrann.
I wonder which valley we're supposed to use that in.
Probably the one that we haven't been to yet, then. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna just check the citadel here just to see what this looks like.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
It's pretty big, isn't it?
Yeah, it's much more like the Citadel of Mo now. And now we go to new place.
Show me where you want to go.
Let's go to America.
Shandova it is.
Shandova.
We traveled northwards in search of the warrior queen.
Or who's the warrior queen?
I don't know.
Did they mention the warrior queen?
Is that something that we were told about? Did I miss that?
Shazia awaits your arrival.
Wait, aren't
Okay.
you the same guy from Shamar?
So now what's going on?
Okay.
Common thing that happens in some video games. Now that we're getting to the later aspects of the game, the later parts of the game, they're reusing more of the assets because
It's just a palette swap.
It's just a palette swap. In this case, I think it's the exact same character model. Like nothing's changed.
It's the same character model and the same voice actor, I'm pretty sure. That's not confusing at all.
Shazia the Proud is our queen. You must follow me to her.
Oh,
I'm guessing that's her. Does that
Okay.
not look like Sigourney Weaver to you? That looks like Sigourney Weaver.
I think she needs a shirt.
I mean, yes, she absolutely
We're up
needs
in the
a shirt.
mountains. It seems like it might be pretty cold up here.
I am Shazia. If you come to fight the tyrant filth, you are welcome.
A trap! Look! The woman wears the necklace of...
It is mine by right of birth. My mother placed it round my neck as she lay dying from wounds in the field of battle.
Is that our sister?
I think it might be. Yeah. Okay. So I had a sneaking suspicion the sister was still going to be alive.
Okay.
Because it just made sense to me, because otherwise why would you mention this person or anything like that?
Yeah.
But here's the problem. You can't just randomly say words and then hope we know what's going on, because I don't think they mentioned anything like that earlier on.
Yeah, the necklace specifically would have been something that you would need to bring up so that we understood that before this point.
Here's a great idea. Just throwing it out there. When there's a character who might be our mother or our sister, why don't you name them rather than say mother and sister? That way I can know to keep an ear out for those names when they're spoken amongst the world. But now we're just hearing this Olos Acha thing for the first time, so it means absolutely nothing to us. But you're right. This is totally our sister. I would be shocked if it's not our sister.
You are my brother.
I don't know. I don't see the relation.
Look at this, my brother, and doubt me no more.
Oh, it's a toothpick.
Or is that the golden sword that we
I think
quote
that's the
unquote
golden
lost?
sword.
The golden sword of Mashar. I never thought I'd see it again.
So they quote unquote lost it. Oh wait, no, they didn't mention that the queen took it.
So the queen stole the golden sword. Our ancestors are both the heroes and the villains. Our mother and our father seem to be thieves and tyrants and not tyrants and warriors. I don't know what to understand of these characters. And the problem is, none of this was shown in cutscenes or pictures or anything. It's all dialogue. It's all told to us and given us in a way that we have to memorize it all so that we know what's going on. And even then, as time progresses, we're still given more names and more things to memorize that don't mean anything to us because we have no context for anything that's happening.
She gave it to me, and I shall never part with it.
Well, we need it to go show the embalmers that we're king, so that doesn't bode well for you, unfortunately.
Well, maybe Adam's not going to be a king.
Maybe.
She's the eldest, so
I
maybe
mean,
she's going to be the queen.
You'd think, but also with the amount of biblical references in this game, I don't actually trust that she will be allowed to stay in power for very long.
Shazia the Proud is worthy of her name, Adam, but she does not know of the citadels you have built, or of your successes in uniting men and dinosaurs.
I'm sorry, that paragraph that Eve said right there is just insane, isn't it? Like, that is crazy. Like, that sounds like the babblings of a mad person. Your sister doesn't know that you've united men and dinosaurs and have built the citadels. Ah! Like, it just sounds crazy. It doesn't sound like reality. This game is nuts.
Perhaps the worm fathered a dragon after all, then build a citadel for my people, so we may stand strong against the tyrant. And I will also present you with the golden sword.
All right, so that's how we're going to get the golden sword. Got it.
Okay, but here's the thing, sister. Marcus Rex has been expanding his armies and killing untold amounts of both humans and dinosaurs. You being here, attacking his fortress or whatever, has done nothing to stop that.
Yep.
So if anything, what you've been doing has been a failure to everybody. You and your mom running away has created a power vacuum that made the father weakened. And I think largely what has gone on is your mom's fault.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh well, let's fix the kingdom. Adam to the rescue.
These Brontosaurus see you as the fabled bringer of hope, Adam.
You know what's hilarious? All we're doing is we're giving the brontosauruses mushrooms.
Yes.
Mushrooms that they themselves can forage for in the forest because I just found them out the forest. You'd think the thing you'd have to give the brontosaurus is some very important item, something that could only be given by a prince or a king. But instead it's, hey, you know these mushrooms I found on the ground? You want to eat some? And that's all it is.
No, but we inspire them with the song of our people.
That's... I think this might be the last time we ever hear this song, and I'm quite happy with that.
I really hope so.
The golden sword of Mashar.
Okay. She gave up the throne pretty easily. I thought it was going to be some kind of fight to the death or something, but I'm glad it went this way.
I mean, we've already proven this game is averse to actually showing us fights.
Show me where you want to go.
Tribe of the Embalmers, let's go.
It won't take long to get to the Embalmers.
Oh, look, it won't take long to get from,
You're pretty far away.
where freaking Canada is to the bottom of Africa.
Yeah. Okay, Embalmers, I come bearing a sword, in which you will see the sword and know to give me weapons. I don't know what weapons they're going to give me, but let's hope for the best.
What follows in the experiment is a bit of tedium, so allow me to summarize. The Embalmers don't give the party traditional weapons, but instead give us 3 instruments.
Okay, it's a drum, a bell, and what looks like a tusk. I don't think you know what weapons are, Embalmers! Give me a gun!
The player can use these instruments with their party to scare off the various groups of Tyrann that previously killed us near instantly.
Oh. Is that the music?
Yep.
Adam, it worked. They're running away.
No. I blew into a horn.
Yep.
Monk rang a bell.
Yep.
And Thug beat on a drum.
Yep.
And that scared the dinosaurs away.
Yep.
Don't worry. If you want to get rid of the dinosaurs, don't call an asteroid. Don't call a comet to crash into Earth and destroy everything. Just play a little light jazz.
Not much is explained about why this works beyond it just does, though we assume it's because the Tyrann just hate music or something. But you don't just have to do this in one area, you need to do it in several, which, you know, we did. But after this, we get another mandatory side quest to once again return to the Citadel of Mo and find yet another secret hidden within its walls.
Brother, it is time you learned of the path of the golden sword. We should return to Mo.
Okay.
All right, off we go then.
We must go to the fresco behind the throne. There's something there you'll want to see.
You gotta stab Morcus Rex.
And then, now we have a secret passage.
And now you know the way of the golden sword.
Okay, great. Now what? What's in this secret dungeon of wonders?
Is Morcus Rex my brother?
Oh my god. If there is some family relation, that would be not unsurprising, honestly. Wait, is this a labyrinth?
I think it is. We'll figure a way out. There's no way that it can be that complicated.
I mean, I'd ask one of the party members, but I don't think they would know. The only one that would know is our sister, and she doesn't seem like she's ever been back here.
I'll guide you, Adam. I visited this labyrinth when I was a youngster. I remember it very well.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Go straight ahead, Adam. Turn left, Adam. Turn right, Adam. Turn left, Adam. Go straight ahead, Adam. Turn left, Adam.
I just don't like this, because
No.
it's not great gameplay.
Turn left, Adam.
See, a maze is interesting when you yourself have to go through it, but if the answer is just
Talk to your party.
talk to your party and your party tells you exactly how to get through, it kind of just feels empty.
Yeah, it's just poorly designed in general.
Go straight ahead, Adam.
Oh, there we go.
Yay, we did it. All right, door. What's in here? What is this?
The Egg of Destiny.
Uh-huh.
The Egg of Destiny? What in the heck is that?
To reveal its secret, the egg must be broken in the sanctuary of the pterodactyls, the White Arch.
Well, I guess that's where we're going next.
All right.
The gesture would be noble, but would it help you win the war against the Tyrann?
Monk, what the heck is this thing? How can it benefit me? It's just eggs. You gotta tell me what it does, buddy. You can't just be like, oh, don't give it back to the pterodactyls that your ancestors stole it from. I can't allow myself to even for 1 minute accept anything he's saying is valid.
The caution your father exhibited is sometimes the best policy, you know.
He's dead. What did he do of value? Nothing. I am the king. I have brought citadels to the dinosaurs. I have rallied the dinosaurs to my call. I've played them really crappy music, and it worked. I've given apples to things in water. I've done so much, and yet you question me? I should leave you down here in this dungeon. Ah!
I would like to say that this diatribe actually ended up being worth something in the end, but the fate of the egg will have to be put on hold until the very end. In the meantime, we continue this seemingly pointless side quest to bring the Egg of Destiny to White Arch, the home of the pterodactyls. Once there, we are convinced that we need to learn some kind of secret from an ancient dinosaur god who lives in the land of the dead. So we pop off to the other side of the world to get a plant root that will kill but also not kill us from Dina.
I don't know about the root, but I got a bunch of poisonous mushrooms in my backpack.
Then we return back to White Arch, die, and go to dinosaur heaven, I guess.
Wait, so the heaven for dinosaurs is filled with dinosaur bones? This seems more like hell.
Yeah, that's not very good.
Here, we have the Dino God tell us that we need to find the final magical tablet of those that we have been collecting. And the tablet's location? Well, it's with Morcus Rex. The god doesn't fully explain why these magical tablets will help, just that they will dispel illusions. Put a pin in that, it'll be useful in a minute. But, in other words, this god is now telling us to go and see the main villain who we would have gone to see hours before if we did not get thrown down this side quest rabbit hole. But with all of that finally out of the way, we head to Morcus's lair for the final confrontation.
This day, the tyrant himself must be vanquished.
So how are we going to actually kill him if there's no combat in this game?
I don't know. Maybe we throw a bunch of mushrooms at him.
Maybe we play him the song of his people, and then he just dies.
I'm curious. We have not seen any battles.
No, we
as
have
far
not.
as I'm aware, we're just going to get there and it's just going to be done. Like that would be the way this
all
would
the
play
battle
out.
happens off screen. Like even when we go to quote unquote fight them, we just play the music and they apparently just run away.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
This game has conditioned me to be so underwhelmed with the potential of a final battle.
Remember to save.
Oh,
Snakehead.
Look, a snakehead. Get it?
Get
Snake?
it? Eden.
Don't you get it? It's all about the Bible. He's a snake. Apples. Adam. Eve. Eden. It's all coming together. I don't know how the dinosaurs fit in, but I would expect to see a unicorn at some point in this game.
Final confrontation time.
Yeah, this is it.
I have been waiting for this moment, Adam of Mo. Plead for mercy, human. It will make the killing sweeter. I am your destiny, and my belly is your destination.
Oh, that's hurting my ears. It sounded like he gave up laughing at the end. It's just like, I'm cool.
Adam had made the fatal mistake of confronting the tyrant before he was ready.
What?
What?
What do you mean we're not ready?
What?
What?
What? You can't do that. That's not fair. That's not fair.
What did
you can't
we do?
I didn't do anything. I didn't have the chance to do anything.
Did we miss something in the lair?
Nope. 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 No!
Shane, sit back down. I mean, the game's made stupid design choices before. Oh?
So you just have to go right. Come on.
Wait, is that it?
That's it.
That's
you
all
just
we
had
needed
to
to
go
do.
right? That was it? Are we serious?
Hey, we have a new cube. All right, let's go throw the cube at him.
Ugh, that's irritating. It's just go right, then you can complete the game. That's so bad.
What? The cube? No! You have no right! It was meant for me!
All was needed to take out Morcus Rex was to bring a GameCube to the mix. What was that? It turned him into a mouse? I'm sorry. Wait, I'm confused. I don't understand what just happened. He turned into 1,000 pieces of paper and then became a mouse? How does this cube turn people into animals? Like, I need to understand what's going on.
My lord, I knew you'd come.
You're alive?
The tyrant wanted you to believe I was dead. He thought your spirit would be broken by his tricks. You shattered his illusion. Within the mighty tyrant cowered a tiny, frightened creature.
What?
Oh, they said that when you have all the pieces of the cube together, you can break through illusions. So apparently he was just a tiny little rat, and the whole Morcus giant teeth was just an illusion that he made to frighten everyone.
No,
That's
pump
real dumb.
the brakes. That doesn't make any sense at all. That does not make any sense. It doesn't come together. It doesn't answer any questions. If anything, it's created more questions. How did this singular mouse manage to do that?
Victory!
Wasn't even a battle. I just showed the dude a cube, and then he just turned into a mouse and ran.
Welp.
Oh, Adam, you're safe.
Morcus Rex was a master of lies. He himself was the biggest lie of all.
No, don't tell him it was a mouse. Shh, just let them think I killed someone. It's fine. Don't worry.
The time has come to learn the destiny of my race. Of all the races of dinosaurs, the egg must be broken. You are all invited to the ceremony.
Wait, we're gonna just go crack an egg?
Yeah, I guess.
As the one who returned the egg to us, King Adam, please accept the honor of breaking it now.
All right.
Okay, well, what's your preference? You like scrambled, over easy? It's empty?
It's empty.
What?
Yeah, it's empty.
Is
What's
this
that supposed to mean?
Is this the future is what you make of it?
Somehow I'm not surprised. It means the future is not with dinosaurs, but with men. Our kind is old and tired.
How does that mean that? What do you mean?
It means that they're all gonna die.
The egg of destiny is empty. Therefore, the future is with men. Kinda weird crap is that.
One day in the far future, the children of Adam's children's children will stumble upon the trace of creatures long since gone, and will say, once upon a time, creatures called dinosaurs lived in the world.
That's it?
That's the ending? Come on. That's... So dinosaurs just accepted extinction just because?
Yep.
The game, in my opinion, is not very good. The narrative structure of this is kind of flat and doesn't really feel like a lot of characters are built upon and expanded in an interesting way. And all we got here was just random pointing and clicking around. That's the game.
Well, you're the one that recommended it.
I've played Cryo's games in the past, and I thought they were interesting. This one definitely fits the strange vibe, but as a game, it just doesn't feel cohesive enough. It just feels bland and kind of going through the motions. Dinosaurs just gave up the will to live, and humans are gonna survive. Oh boy! I mean, I don't know. Does that mean that the dinosaurs stop, like, mating?
I guess.
And
I guess they
stop
just
having-
decided to be like, all right, we're done. Off we go.
How does the egg of destiny impress upon the idea that, well, that's it, dinosaurs don't have a future? Which is not true. Dinosaurs did have a future. We have the descendants of dinosaurs with us to this very day. So what were they trying to go for here?
The world will never know.
Lost Eden. Lost plot.
Thus ends today's experiment, a brief look into the digital world of Lost Eden, a subject full of curiosities buried underneath tedium and poor narrative planning. We would like to emphasize that no tester was measurably harmed throughout this experiment, as our testers and operators are, of course, fully trained. They are able to handle things like questionable ancestry, shifty court wizards, and playing a flute as well as a first grader. All of that to say that today's experiment has completed evaluation, and we hereby classify Lost Eden as a strange game.
Let's get lost in Eden. Wait, did we even go to Eden?